Hello and congratulations. You are on day 30 everyday yoga for healthy body and mind. Today's class is a full body flow to celebrate our journey. We begin in a child's pose today, so please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Sitting on the heels, open the knees as much as you need. Walk your hands forward and rest the forehead down onto the mat. We will be here for a little bit to connect with the body, connect with the breath, and the moment right here on the mat. Keep going inside, softening through your shoulders, your chest, and your belly. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. Beautiful. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it all out. Keep breathing. Child's pose is a restful posture, so if at any time you need to take a break, feel free to come back to the child's pose, come back to the home. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Walk your hands to the right side. Stack the left palm on top the right. And rest the forehead back down to the mat. Breathe into that left side of the body. Beautiful. Walk your hands to the left and stack the right palm on top the left. Rest the forehead back down to the mat. Breathe into the right side of the body. Just like that, walk your hands back to the top of the mat and come up to a puppy pose. Stack your hips over the knees. Walk your hands forward and rest the forehead or the chin down to the mat. See if you want to bring the palms together behind your head to a reverse namaste. Please do it as well. Putting the thumbs to the back of the neck. Keep sending the hips back and up to lengthen your spine. Keep melting the chest down towards the mat to open your heart. Beautiful. Bring your hands on the mat and then tuck the toes. Lift the forehead up with the mat. Lift the knees off of the mat to straighten the legs out to a forearm plank pose. Just a moment here, engage the core, wake up the muscle, active the core. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, drop the knees down, belly down onto the mat. Kiss the mat, untuck the toes, bring your hands to the long edge of the mat. Inhale to a wide arm cobra pose. Lift the chest, open your heart. And exhale, bring the chest chin back down to the mat. Two more times, just like that. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, bring the chest chin back down to the mat. One more time, inhale. Push your palms away from the mat, open your heart. And exhale, bring the chest chin back down to the mat. Open the left arm to the left side and bring the left cheek down to the mat. Push the right palm away from the mat. Bend the right knee, flip the hips up to sky to an alligator pose. Bring the heel to the mat behind the back. Continue breathing. Beautiful. Bring the belly back down to the mat when you are ready. And other side, bring the right cheek down to the mat. Open the right arm to the side. Press the left palm away from the mat. Bend the left knee. Flip the hips up to sky. Set the left heel behind the back. Breathe into the shoulder twisting, spinal rotation. You got this, my friend. Come back down onto the belly when you are ready. Hands underneath the shoulders, kiss the mat again. Inhale to a baby cobra, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, lift the legs off of the mat to a locust legs. Continue breathe. Balance on the belly. Lift the chest to the top of the mat, open the heart. And kick the heels a little higher up to the sky. See if you want to bring the arms here or interlace the fingers behind the back and press the knuckles to the heels to lift the heart, to open the heart, to kick the heels a little higher. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale everything down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Beautiful. Hands down to the mat. Tuck the toes. Inhale, push up to the tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Big toe together to tucks. Forehead out to the mat here. And breathe. Beautiful. Come up to a tabletop position when you are ready. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to the first down dog. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Keep sending the hips up to the sky. Keep pressing the heels down to the mat, but knowing that they never have to touch the ground. Take jaw-free movements here. Maybe shake the head yes or no, or sway the hips side to side. Take whatever you need here. You got this. Meet me back in a still knees down dog when you are ready. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, yogi squat. Step the feet behind the wrist. Bend the knees, send the hips down to the mat, hand to the heart center. Send the hips down to the mat, reach the crown, the head up to sky. And reach your heart to the thumbs to the heart. Maybe close the eyes for a moment to go deeper inside. Press the elbow to the inner thighs to open the hips, open the heart. One more inhale. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat, straighten the legs to send the hips up to sky. Parallel the feet to the long edge of the mat. Grab the opposite elbow to a ragdoll. Bend the knees if you need it, allowing your head hang heavy, allowing your upper body hang heavy. Maybe sway your upper body side to side to release any tension you may have at the back of the shoulders, the back of the neck. And release your hands down to the mat when you are ready. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high plank, plant the palms, step the toe to the back of the mat to the high plank. In high plank, option drop your knee, chest chin down to low plank or come down to a traditional low plank. Inhale, cobra. Untuck the toes, open your heart, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog, send the hips back and up to the down dog. We do that again with different options. Inhale, high plank, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank or modify low plank. Bend the elbow to a 90 degree here. Up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes, open your heart. And exhale, down dog. So that is your Vyasa flow. Let's flow 2 more rounds to build muscle memory, to wake up our muscles. When you are ready, let's flow, my friend. Inhale, high plank, shifting the shoulder forward. Exhale, low plank. Your option, up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog, hips back and up. One more round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Kick the right heel up and back. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Inhale, kick the right heel up and back to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step the right foot to the right wrist here. And set the left heel down to the mat, bend the right knee a lot. Inhale, come up to a warrior one, circle the hands overhead. Continue, breathe easy here. Press the right hip back, left hip to the front to level the hips. See if you can lower your hips down to the mat a little more to strengthen the lower body. Breathe here. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Jaw flow. Option 1 leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Left leg up to a 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Breathe here for 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left foot towards the left wrist. Set the right heel down. Inhale, come up to a strong warrior one. Bend the left knee, circle the hands overhead. Press the left hip back, right hip to the front to level the hips. Anchor the back heel down to stretch out to the right calf muscles. Continue, breathe here. Just like that. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Option 1 leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. That is your sun A. Let's flow 2 more rounds. And on the 3rd round, we will be adding some movement on. When you are ready, flow with me or at your own pace. Always listening to the body. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot towards the right wrist. Inhale, come up to a strong warrior one. Circle the hands overhead. And exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Or adding 3 more chaturanga push-ups. And exhale down dog. Inhale, left leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot towards the left wrist. Inhale, come up to a strong warrior one. Hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Jaw flow. Up dog, a cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up to a three-leg dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot to the right wrist. Inhale, come up to a strong warrior one. Hands overhead. Beautiful. Exhale, in the list of fingers behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles to the back heel. Open your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the upper body inside the front thigh. Continue breathe. Drop the hands towards the head direction. See if you can lower the hips down to the mat to strengthen the lower body. Please do it as well. Beautiful, my friend. One more inhale. Exhale, Skandasana. Bring your hands inside your front foot and then bend the right knee. Keep the right knee bending. Open the body to the left and pointing the left toes up to sky. Option hand to the heart center or bring the right arm down, left arm up for a twist. Beautiful. One more inhale. And exhale, wide legged forward fold. Both hands down to the mat, straighten the both legs. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the left side. Grab the heels or the ankle to send the hips up to the sky to reach the grab the head down to the mat. Breathe into that hamstring, the back side of the body. And take one more inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist here. And exhale, bow pose to the front. Listen carefully, my friend. Bend the right knee. Use the core to kick your left leg to the top of the mat. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat and extend the legs out in front of you. Continue breathe here. Engage the core. Breathe with me. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, both heels down to the mat, hands behind the hips. Inhale, reverse tabletop. Push your palms away from the mat. Lift your hips up to sky. Open your heart. Gaze to the front or gaze up. And exhale, bring your hips back down to the mat. Cross the legs, come back to the tabletop. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to the down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up to three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up to a strong warrior one, hands overhead. And exhale, in the list of fingers behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles, total back heel to open your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop the upper body inside the front thigh. Drop the hands towards the head direction. See if you can bend the left knee a little more to lower your hips down to the mat to strengthen the lower body. Breathe into that. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the front. Bend the left knee, hand to the heart center, or open the arms, right arm up, left arm down for a twist. Just like that, one more inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Hands on the mat, straighten the both legs. And this sometimes see if you want to hook to the big toes here. Widen the stance as much as you can. Keep sending the hips up to sky. Keep reaching the crown of the head down toward the mat. Breathing into that back side of the body to hamstring. One more inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, both hold to the front, bend the left knee, and kick the right leg to the top of the mat. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Option, grab the ankles or bring the hands down to the mat. Keep listening to the body. And straighten the legs and see if you can open the legs to a V shape here. Please do it as well. Continue breathe. Stay with me just for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Cross your legs. Come back to the down dog. Hands on the mat. Tuck the toes. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Let it all go. One more, just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thigh, head hang heavy. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sit low, hands overhead. Breathe here for a moment. Keep bending the knees a lot. Keep sending the hips back and down. Keep softening the shoulders away from the ears. Take one more inhale. Exhale, chair airplane. Airplane the arms or drinking bird here. Lift the heels off of the mat. This is your option. Take whatever works for the body today. Keep the chest lifted. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. Heels on the mat. Straighten the legs, hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. W bend your elbow. Open your heart, gaze up to sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, standing forward fold. Both hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, walk back or fly back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up and back to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Bend the right knee. Inhale, circle your hands up to sky to a high crescent pose. Continue breathe here. Keep pressing the right hip back, left hip to the front to level the hips. Keep lowering the hips down to the mat to strengthen the lower body. Just like that. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms, reach the chest over the right thigh. Press the left heel back. Reach to crab the head to the front. Make a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to the high crescent. Stay still on the lower body and reach your hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Option 1, leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart and exhale, down dog. Hips back and down. Inhale, left leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Continue, breathe here for a moment. Keep pressing the left hip back, right hip to the front. Keep lowering the hips down to the mat to go deeper inside. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms, reach the chest over the left thigh. Make a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. So strong, my friend. Inhale, come back to the high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. All one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. That is your sun B. Let's flow 2 more rounds and we will be adding some movement on the third round. When you are ready, flow with me, my friend. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sit low, hands overhead. Exhale, chair airplane or drinking bird, your choice. Inhale, mountain pose, heels on the mat, hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend, cut to the arms, open your heart. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, standing forward fold, hands on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, jaw flow. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, chest over the right thigh. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Option 1, leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Low lunge, exhale. Left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Last round, we will have some more movement in our flow. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, hands overhead. Exhale, chair airplane or drinking bird. Inhale, mountain pose, heels on the mat, hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend, cut to the arms, open your heart. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, crow pose, bend the knees. Bring your hands down to the mat. And then tap the knees to the tricep. Shifting the shoulder forward to lift the heels off of the mat, engage the core. See if you want to lift the toes off of the mat, please do it as well. Whatever option you are in, continue breathing to that. Just for 4 more. 3, 2, 1, high to low plank. You can walk back or fly the toe to the back of the mat. Always your choice. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, chest over the right thigh. Inhale, warrior two from here. Engage your core. Pick up the left leg while you circle the arms beside the ears here. Keep breathing here. Level the hips, level the shoulders. You always can bring your hand to the heart center. Strengthen the right leg, engage your core. Just breathe here with me for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Standing split pose. Both hands down to the mat. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Reach to crown the head down to the mat. Kick the left leg up to sky as much as you can, but try to level the hips. Option grab the right ankle by one hand or both hands. Breathe. So strong, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, low lungs. Bend the right knee to set the left toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, high crescent. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, crescent. Twist hand to the heart center. And tap the left elbow to the outer right thigh. And then from here, reach your heart to the thumb to the heart. You always can drop the bottom knee down and focus on the twisting and breathe. Beautiful. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. And then straighten the both legs to a pyramid pose. Press the right hip back. Left hip to the front. Just like that. Stay with me just for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent moon. Rebend the right knee. Bring the left knee down to the mat. Circle the hands up to sky. And exhale, half split. Straighten the right leg. Open your arms or bring your hands down to the mat. Send the hips towards the back heel. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Continue breathing. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale. From here, bring the left hand inside the front foot and then hook to the right big toe here. Open the body to a supported side plank. From here, make a kickstand with the left toes behind you and then open the right leg up to sky and breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to where you came from. Right heel to the top of the mat. Bend the right knee. High to low plank. Tuck the left toes. Extend the right leg back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, warrior 3 with control. Pick up the right leg, circle the arms beside the ears. And breathe. Remember that you always can bring your hand to the heart center. Level the hips, level the shoulders. Micro bend the left knee if you need it. Stay with me just for 4 more. Find the balance. 3, 2, 1. Standing split pose. Both hands down to the mat. Kick the right leg up to sky as much as you can, but try to level the hips.
Option, bring the left hand, grab your left ankle, or both hands grab the left ankle. Just with me for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Low lungs, bend the left knee to set the right toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, so go the hands up to sky to a high crescent. Exhale, crescent twist, hand to the heart center and twist to the left. Tap the right elbow to outer left thigh. Reaching your heart to the thumbs, not thumb to the heart. You always can drop the bottom knee down and focus on the twisting. Stay with me. Just for 4 more. 3, keep twisting to let something go. 2, 1, both hands down to the mat and straighten the both legs to a modified pyramid pose. Shorten the stance as much as you need. Keep pressing the left hip back, right hip to the front to level the hips. Lift the chest over the left thigh. Just like that, take 1 more inhale. Exhale, drop your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, hands overhead. Exhale, half split, straighten your left leg, hands on the mat or airplane your arms here. Lift the chest over the left thigh. Send the hips to the back heel. Continue breathe into that deep stretching, focusing on your flexibility. You got this. Take 1 more goodbye inhale. Exhale, lift the chest, bring the right hand inside the front foot. Hook to the left big toe. Support the side plank. Make a kickstand with the right toes and open the left leg up to sky. Continue breathe. Just for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come back to where you came from. High to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. So strong. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, come down to the belly. See how slow you can go. Keep submit. Bend the knees. Prepare for the bow pose. Grab the ankles or the toes, or even bring your hands on the mat. Keep listening to the body and choose whatever works for you today. And from here, take a deep inhale. Exhale to a bow pose. Kick the heels up and back. Lift the chest, open your heart. Keep kicking the heels a little higher up and back. Open your heart. Squeeze the inner thighs in towards each other. Take 1 more goodbye inhale. And exhale, let it go. Kiss the mat, hands on the mat. And then send the hips to the heels to a child's pose. Beautiful. You can enjoy your child's pose a little longer if you like, my friend. And when you are ready, come up to a tabletop. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to the down dog. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, single pigeon pose. Bend the right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. And rest the forehead down to the mat for a moment. Beautiful. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, lift your forehead off the mat. Swing the left leg forward and stack your left shin on top of the right here for a double pigeon pose, or turn this side so you may see me easier. You can sit up right here or walk your hands forward for a deeper stretching. Reach the chest over the shins. Reach the forehead down to the mat. Beautiful. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, lift the chest up. And cross your legs, come up to a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, single pigeon pose. Left knee to the left wrist, extend the right leg back. And rest your forehead down to the mat for a moment. Beautiful, my friend. Bring your hands down to the mat and lift your head off of the mat. Swing the right leg forward for a double pigeon pose. Stack the right shin on top of the left shin. Same other side, you can sit up right here or walk your hands forward with the chest over the shins here for a deeper stretching. You got this. Lift the chest up and then open the legs out to a straddle pose here, to a V shape. Press the heels away from the hips, pointing the toes toward the hips here to find a deep stretch through the back of the legs. You can sit up right here or walk your hands forward. Lift the chest down to the mat, maybe kiss the mat. Maybe make your fists and rest your forehead on the hands or stack the palms. Make a tiny pillow cushion here and rest the forehead on the hand. You got this, my friend. When you are ready, lift the chest up and bring the heels together to the top of the mat. Inhale, circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, sit it forward fold, forehead to knees. Beautiful. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, lower the shoulder down to the mat. Use the core. Slowly lower the shoulder down to the mat. Oh, you made it. Hug the right knee into the chest. Bring the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Open the right arm to the side. Stack the hips. Soften the body. Soften your mind. Beautiful. Bring the right knee back into the chest. Extend the right leg out. And then bring the left knee into the chest. Find your supine twist. Drop the left knee to the right. Open the left arm to the side. Soften the body, soften your mind. Let it go. Beautiful. Bring the both knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees in. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose. Straighten the legs, your arms by the side, your palms facing up. Allowing your body, your mind relax completely in Savasana pose as long as you like. Keep relaxing from the top of the head all the way down to the toes. So that was your beautiful yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you again very soon on the next 30-day challenge. The lion knee bow to the lion you. Namaste.